Hey guys, welcome back to Victory Road. We're going to get right back into it from yesterday. If you saw our video yesterday, I was just basically explaining what I've been up to, how the channel's been very dormant, and I apologize for that, but I got a lot of got a lot of things planned. Hopefully it all works out. I can figure out my schedule again, and really excited about getting back into YouTube and everything. I made some cool channel art. If you check out my page, if you subscribe or whatever, I have Shaman, who's pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna run into Jibaru from Peru, who's pretty highly rated, or from Florida, I guess. So Jibaru has Xerneas, Groudon, Smeargle, Talonflame, Salamence, and Thundurus. So, it's interesting. Right off the bat, I like the I like my Raichu a lot, and I like Talonflame because Scizor has the Lumberry, but Scizor can't really do too much to that Smeargle. Plus, he gets beat by pretty much everyone not named Xerneas. So, alright, so let's see. We're going to open Talonflame and Raichu for Fake Out. Support Kangaskhan. Or should we bring both of my legendaries? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Kyogre handles a lot. Xerneas, nah, not really. So we'll bring... Alright, so we'll leave Xerneas. Might regret that. You never want to leave Xerneas in the back. But, we'll see what happens, so. First game of the day. I mean, he'll probably open with Smeargle Xerneas or Smeargle Kangaskhan. Something these guys like to do. I'm hoping he brings Thundurus and just gets, shut down by Raichu. But, so we'll see. We see the Smeargle and the Xerneas lead. So this is interesting because I have a Fake Out, and I also have Taunt on my Talonflame. I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly sure I have Taunt on my Talonflame. Or no, I don't. I don't have it on this one. I forgot. I switched it back to Quick Guard just because Taunt wasn't working out well for me. I wanted to try to, stop Fake Outs or things like that. So what does Smeargle have? You think he's just going to go for it? I'm going to go for the Brave Bird into the Xerneas and the Fake Out into Xerneas also. I could Fake Out the Smeargle, try to play both odds, but let's see if Xerneas protected, or I don't want Xerneas to get Geomancy up. I am Life Orb Talonflame. Oh, and he did go for Spiky Shield. Okay, so he was expecting either a Fake Out or an attack into him. So it was a good play to just let him do whatever. So the Fake Out, Xerneas isn't moving. Brave Bird's going to do over half. I have the Life Orb, it's, 252 attack investment. So, that's close. I don't know if another one is going to get the kill. But the Moody Boosts, let's see. Evasiveness and accuracy. Okay, so that's good. So he's a little harder to hit, but it's also harder for him to hit his Dark Voids. So, let's see. We have Kyogre and Kangaskhan in the back. Don't think I need a switch. I think what I want to do is Brave Bird Xerneas and Faint Xerneas also. So this way, in case Xerneas protects, I can break that and... no, he didn't protect. Okay, well, dang it. That's what I was going for, though. So, but Brave Bird is going to be able to get the knockout. Life Orb, come on. This is a... looks like a bulky Xerneas. And it gets the knockout, okay. So here comes the Dark Void with the lowered accuracy. So let's see what happens. I hope he misses. Dark Void. I can never remember if Dark Void, telling you it hits before or after the animation Talonflame, and it hits both of them. So, but that's one thing I always forget, is if it tells you before that it hits or before that it misses before the animation. But so. I got some sitting ducks out here for one turn. I could have nuzzled, maybe, the Smeargle. Intimidate, not really going to matter at this point. I'm just, you know, they're dead weight. So what would Smeargle have? Doesn't matter, so I'll just Tailwind and Nuzzle, because it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah. I don't know what else he could do. I mean, he's done his job this turn. Salamence is just going to Mega Evolve and probably Hyper Voice to get the knockout on the Talonflame. So Talonflame to sleep. Maybe, I mean, Raichu is Sash, so if it lives if it lives this turn, maybe it could wake up. But Hyper Voice probably going to be enough for the Talonflame. Yep. It doesn't really do anything to Raichu because it's ineffective. And Smeargle goes for Dark Void. I avoid it just because I'm already asleep. He was expecting, you know, someone else to come in. So his evasiveness just keeps going up and up. I'm gonna bring in Kang because I wanna knock out one of these guys before I bring in Kyogre, because I'm sure Groudon is his last one, and I don't want to lose that Weather War since Raichu can't hit Groudon at all. So I think I should fake out the Salamence and Nuzzle the Smeargle in case Smeargle might go for a Spiky Shield again, so I could have fainted, but I don't think it really would have accomplished anything. But if he doesn't go for it, I can try to get the Nuzzle off if I do wake up, of course. So Salamence gets Protect. Okay. Do I wake up? Right, I guess fake out first. Raichu did wake up, so I should have fainted. Oh, that would have been a good play. But at least he has a chance of being paralyzed. So not only, oh, thank you, double miss. That's what we needed against Smeargle. The attack is raised and special. Alright, so two that don't matter. But because his evasiveness was increased, I was nervous about getting the hit. What will Salamence do? Because I'm thinking of fainting Smeargle and fake outing Smeargle to stop the Spiky Shield. But I do know that Salamence can't attack this turn, or he can't protect this turn. So that's what I'm worried about. I think I'm going to go for that, the double target, just to get him out of here. Yeah, I think that works. But he didn't protect. He didn't go for Spiky Shield. I was expecting him to go for that Spiky Shield, so not very helpful. Oh, so he follows me. I guess he was expecting an attack into Salamence. Tailwind, very smart. Very smart on his end. Okay. And he avoids the low kick because of the evasion. Now his speed is raised, but his accuracy is even lower again. But Follow Me has no accuracy. So, wow, that stinks right there. That low kick would have brought in Groudon the next turn, and then, you know, they'd be down to 2. I'd have full health Kyogre in the back to deal with both of them. Dang it. So, we'll Volt Tackle Smeargle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm expecting to Follow Me, so it's not like it really matters. Hyper Voice goes first. Raichu lives again. Crit doesn't really matter. But let's see. And he avoids. Oh my god, that's 3 avoids in a row. Smeargle. And his speed increase. And oh my god. So the thing is, he's got like 3 evasiveness fault, like his, you know, it fell 3 times, but it doesn't actually matter at this point. Dang it. So unfortunate. But that's what you get against Smeargle, right? So I'll Nuzzle Salamence in case, you know, somehow Raichu doesn't die, which he won't, obviously. I could have Nuzzled Salamence last turn. That might have been a better play. Oh, but the Follow Me, right. So I guess it didn't really matter what I did anyway, because Hyper Voice is faster. So that's going to get the knockout on Raichu. Alright, Kangaskhan, come on. Give me some help. Give me some help right here, Kangaskhan. Alright, it connected. Whoa! as bulky Smeargle. Oh, I was intimidated. Or no, I wasn't intimidated. Yeah, the Talonflame was in when he came in, so that's interesting. Alright, well, we lose the Weather War. We're probably going to lose the game, actually, too, at this point. So it's just a little upsetting. Do you think he'll switch in the Groudon to try to stop, like, a Water Spout or something? I think he will. So I can go for Double Edge Ice Beam. I think that's like my only play right now. Into the Salamence and just hope that Smeargle does the follow me or whatever. He's probably gonna follow me. Or Salamence could protect. You go for Dark Void. Yeah, he went for Protect and Dark Void that turn. But his accuracy is pretty low at this point, so I don't know what he's going to be going for here. Dark Void, and it hits on somebody, probably both of them, honestly. Kangaskhan gets hit, and so does Kyogre. Alright, so I'm just going to forfeit at this point. I don't want to waste your time anymore. Now his accuracy is raised even more. So Smeargle is just the bane of my existence. It's very upsetting. So yeah, we're going to forfeit, and you have this one. I can see this guy's got a high rating. So he knows how to use Smeargle properly in this format. So first game of the day didn't really go that well. I think I had a good first turn, though, against the Xerneas, where I got the damage off. But what happened, I guess, when I fainted and then Brave Birded that second turn 2, yeah. I could have done the Nuzzle. He was also never got paralyzed once. So that Smeargle just had all the luck. He had the evasiveness, he had the speed boost. He never got paralyzed, but I digress. But yeah, I could have tried to Nuzzle that second turn instead of fainting, and try to get that paralysis. Because the only way to really deal with Smeargle is to try to play RNG on your own, on your own side too. So, but I don't know. It's all right. Happens. I like this team, but we're gonna run to Darien 1481. Dad, is that you? No, not your dad. Sorry, Darien. But Xerneas, Gengar, Magnezone, Groudon, Landorus, and Talonflame. Magnezone, interesting. He has like Magnet Pull or Magnet Rise or something like that. Can't remember what it does. But I've really never seen a Magnezone in battle. So that's a Mega Gengar because it's his only possible Mega. Yeah, so gotta be Mega Gengar. I can bring Raichu again to deal with Magnezone. So we'll do Raichu, Kyogre, Kang in the back, and either Xerneas or Talonflame. I'm thinking Xerneas because of the Intimidate from Landorus. I'll just try to avoid physical attackers, but it's an interesting team. You got a good core with Xerneas and Groudon and Talonflame, but the Magnezone's really what's interesting me right now. So, my open, Raichu, Kyogre. I have no idea what he's going to open. Hopefully Magnezone. I want to see that. No, Groudon, Talonflame. So, interesting. I'm slower, probably. Hopefully. Yeah, I am slower because Groudon's Primal Reverting first. So, my Kyogre will get the rain up. Meaning, Groudon either has to switch out or get, protect or hit, get hit with a Water Spout. So, what should I do? A Water Spout definitely is going to kill the Talonflame. So, I'm thinking I can... Because I don't want him to Quick Guard and stop a Fake Out. So, I'm going to Volt Tackle Talonflame and Water Spout, because that way the Talonflame, if he does go for Quick Guard, then I don't get stopped with the Fake Out. But if he goes for an attack, I guess he's still going to get a good amount of damage off on my Kyogre. So, I don't know what the... Oh, but he withdraws him, actually. Interesting. So he just goes for the Precipice Blades into the shiny Magnezone. So let's see. Groudon protects. Yeah, I have literally no idea what Magnezone does. Volt Tackle does good amount to Magnezone. Oh, critical hit. That's why. That makes sense. And the Water Spout, full health in the rain, even though it's resisted. Will it get it? Yes, it does get the hit. It does get the knockout. So, I guess I'll have to Google what Magnezone's moves are and things, because I still don't know what he does. But thanks for playing. So, he doesn't switch out Groudon, and we know Talonflame is his last one. So, Gengar, I'm going to nuzzle Gengar so he's slower than me, and then Water Spout again. Yeah, because Groudon... Oh, now he withdraws him to get the rain, or to get the sun right for the next turn. But I'm about to knock out this Talonflame, and he's gonna Mega Evolve. And since I can't knock out Gengar in one turn, unless I can, who knows. But if I don't knock out Gengar this turn, then I'm stuck next turn in the sun. So that's a pretty smart move on his end. Shadow Ball's gonna do not as much as I thought it would. So Water Spout's definitely gonna get the kill or the knockout on Talon. But I don't think he was expecting me to get the knockout on his Gengar. So now all he has left is a Groudon. I think we wrapped this one up pretty easily. He's gonna bring his Groudon back in. Sun's gonna go up. But I'm just gonna switch out the Kyogre into Kangaskhan. So the next turn I can fake out. Groudon's not really gonna be able to do anything. So, I think we played this one a little better, and he had that little unconventional team. I'm gonna double switch. I don't know if I should or not, but just so I can get the Fake Out back on Raichu, because Raichu really can't hit Groudon at all except for the Nuzzle. Except for fainting or Fake Out. So, I don't know. Maybe that wasn't the best play, but I think we got this one pretty handedly at this point. So, let's go. Precipice Blade, Xerneas avoids. There we go. Because I'm okay with Kangaskhan. He's got Fake Out for this turn. That's all that really matters. So, Xerneas is just going to Moonblast. Or should I Geo? I don't want to Geo. I don't want to take that risk. Mega Evolve. And Fake Out. He can't even... So I should have Geo'd. Duh. I clicked it as I knew. Hold on, Geo, because Fake Out, he can't do anything. Either he protects, I get a Geo off. He attacks, I Fake Out. Yeah, so that was a little mess up on my end. Should have Geo'd there. I just get so nervous with using Geomancy. I just don't know what's going to happen. So, Moonblast. And Sucker Punch, because I don't know if his Groudon's faster than my Kangaskhan. So, I'll just take that little damage. Again, we have 4 Pokemon here left to his 1. Moonblast should do a good amount, but it should also live with Precipice Blades. So next turn it'll be even more. Precipice Blades. Gonna knock out the Kangaskhan. He's at half health. Xerneas lives. So yeah, we got this one in the bag. We'll bring in Kyogre just to get the weather change. And Kyogre, hopefully, can live that Precipice Blades, but again, actually we might lose. Let's see what happens here. This is interesting. We could lose this. Or I could lose it, but Scald. Let's see, Moonblast. How much did he do? And it gets it. Okay, cool. Oh, critical hit. I don't care. I don't care. I'll take it. So that was close. I could have lost if he got a double knockout. I think my Kyogre is pretty bulky, so I think it would have survived. But if he got a crit, that double knockout would have left me with just the Raichu, and the only thing I hit him with are fake out and faint. So we got lucky there in the end. But we walk away 1-1 today. So thanks for following. Keep up. Having daily videos come back finally to the channel. Give us a subscribe if you want to see more games, in our Victory Road series. Stay awesome and peace.